Yeah, as Davros has covered, pretty much as you look on your maps, you have Alpha Kilo Hotel. So due to the lack of tanks we have tonight for Hotel and Alpha, just get in your pairs and do whatever. That's what you can do. So as it's the invasion of Kuwait, Operation Desert Storm has been ongoing for weeks. SAS Green Berets have already passed the border from Saudi Arabia to Iraq. Air superiority has attempted to soften the line for the forces. So you know how that goes. Uh, we are the 82nd Airborne Division as motorized infantry, so our job is to push through with coalition forces into Kuwait.
Are we?
So our main objectives is to push through to Scorpion Base, which is the big circle of red. So all these hot points are designated for each platoon. So, well, as Kilo will be pushing down the road, covered with IEDs and explosions. That's why they got to do the dirty work. Intel is suggesting that there is an AC-130 in the area. As you can see from Hill 103 to the northwesterly, there is the highest location. If you boys can find that, let Kilo know, as they can cover them on for the rest of the mission. Possible enemy medical station is found to the south. Could be around Hotel 3 or Hotel 2. And the oil refineries, which will be labeled as smoke, you will see them. They are the areas to look out for points of enemy. Radio tower is disrupting the interference of our air forces pushing further. We try to keep it as realistic as possible. So if we can knock that out, if you guys can find that, then we'll have air superiority for the rest of the mission. Everything is covered from what Davros has said. So you've got for Kilo, you've got all the equipment you need to change it around and so forth and so forth. So make sure you got your Walkman, guys, so you can play Michael Jackson, Black or White. Any questions?
Okay, guys. So by Kilo, we need the objectives for Hydra. All right. So Kilo and Hydra should be interchangeable in your heads tonight. So Hydra are playing the role for Kraken tonight because not enough Kraken turned up. Kraken, you can decide to go with Hydra, or you can decide to man some tanks and be extra Hotel or Alpha, depending on what you want to do. Okay, that's up to you. As Freaky said, right, first point of contact will be the breaching point to our northeast. Our engineers will go forward from overwatch of the company tanks in line between about 105 and the red line. That's the start of the hill for 107. Okay, so you'll have a nice big line. We're going to put Alpha on the left, Hotel on the right, so you'll be in line. You'll be overwatching, making sure the engineers don't get the shit kicked out of them. Once the engineers have cleared that breaching point, you will be going through in column. So you will be going Artemis, Apollo, or Alpha first. Outside tank goes through. All right, the last tank through will be the Hotel tank on this far side. All right, you go through and then you can spread out again. At that point, Alpha, you have got to get well north. There's your first point. Okay. Hotel, you have got a big point just in front of you. So essentially, Hotel, you are going into almost an overwatch position, pummel Hotel 1, while Alpha flank out. Now we're talking tanks here, guys. Yesterday, somebody made a 7-kilometer hit. Was it, Loki? So you can hit stuff in this game if your CPU's up to it at 7 kilometers. M1A1 at this point was able to make a 4-kilometer kill in real life, and the Challenger 1 made a 4.7 kilometer kill.
Ooh, right, Challenger 1
tonight. All right, you are not infantry tonight. You are tankies. You need to leave 50 to 100 meters between you and your buddies. Talking to Tanky from GR, it should actually be 500 meters between each tank for the desert warfare. We haven't got a big enough map, guys. So we're going to knock a 0 off that, and we're going to say 50 to 100. All right. So instead of us going, you're grouping up too much. When we see 10 meters, you're going to get yelled at if you're less than 100. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
I don't want to see anybody nuking it. I don't really want speeds of over 35 kilometers an hour, because if you do, A, you're likely to give yourself brain death by concussing yourselves in real life, and your asses wouldn't stand it. Be absolutely zero chance of you actually seeing anything. All right, these tanks are capable of almost 60 kilometers across the desert. You can't fight them at the same time. So moderate your speed, 35 kilometers an hour. Be aware that your formations will need to be adjusted because the speed is that much different. You should still be able to keep line. You should still be able to do arrow, echelons. All right, you are just going to need to put a fucking safety on the rifle.
Who just shot him?
To
Wait, what?
JJ's not feeling well.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Somebody just shot him.
Still sleepy.
No,
Who
it's
shot
fine,
one
mate.
of my tankers?
Anchor.
Are you sure you
I'm
don't need
going to take
anything?
that as an ND. Right. If you're not in Hydra, you might as well put your gats away, guys, because you've got a fucking 105mm cannon to play with tonight with a coax .5 Browning.
Feel like a big
You ain't getting out of tanks. All right. We have made the tanks invincible. You may as well know that now, because effectively they are. All right. The tanks you're going to come up against at night can't scratch an M1A1 with its Chobham armor.
Special alloy, lads.
Stage. I think 70 RPGs is the most the challenge has ever taken, and it didn't even
Pretty
take
much.
the tracks off. Okay, so you've all got invincible tanks tonight, and so you've just got to watch and shoot, and following the orders. Right, let's take you outside and get you in some
Comment.
tanks.
Question.
Whoa.
Questions or
Follow-
comments?
Hang on.
I
Go
have
on,
many.
Christian. Okay.
First of all, the red zones that are marked on a map are all different
Yeah.
sizes. Does that relate to the amount of enemy we're likely to find in those areas?
Correct.
It's just literally possible contact area, yeah.
Right, and
big one-
for instance, the Alpha 3 that is way up on the outside, are we expected to move up and clear those, or are we just pass through them?
You are just pushing through them. Push
Pushing
through
through
them.
them.
Yeah.
So, okay.
You're going to catch them off guard, so don't expect them to be heavy contact. That's just what the intel has given us for level of heat.
Historically, the armoured forces went in very, very hard, very, very fast, and left the infantry divisions and the motorised divisions behind them to mop up. All right, so you are that point of the spear tonight. You're that heavy-hitting, really massive push that just goes through this huge defensive berm and smashes anything in front of it. The carnage that was left behind was mopped up by the mechanised infantry that were coming behind them. Okay, so it's your job to move as quick as possible, 35 kilometers an hour, top speed, look after each other, right, and kill what's out there. If you can't quite kill it, send a message to CD, say there's some mopping up to do for the other guys, push on to the next objective.
Misha, you don't need anything.
Next question.
Go.
Sir, how do you set mechanical speed limit?
I
Delete key.
would never bother. I'd drop.
Delete.
Delete key. Question.
Got
This is
it.
delete key. Question, go.
Will there be any resupply at all during the mission, because Hotel has 2 tanks?
I am told you have magically been given full
Lots of ammo.
lockers that will keep being replenished. However, there is an airbase with RV points marked on the map. That will be your first chance to refuel and rearm. Essentially, what would happen in real life is Kilo, Hydra are going to make sure that MSR is clear up to that point, and the trucks with the fuel and the ammo are going to get there. In real life, in actual fact, this became a big challenge because it rained and the trucks couldn't actually keep up with the tanks. Okay, so the tanks had to be held. I think it was on the second day, and told if you did go any further, you've got no ammo and no fuel.
Question for the OC, boss.
Most death of a tank.
Question for the OC.
Yeah.
So I've got an odd number of guys. So I've got 3 pairs for tanks. I've got 1 extra guy, Misha. What are we going to do? Is he going to actually jump out and jump in?
I'll jump in with Misha.
Okay, cool. Okay, so
Yeah.
he's in the command vehicle, right?
That works. Okay, so CD has to fight his tank. Right. Any more questions before we go at it?
Yes, I've told some of you already. These tanks are from Cup. You know what I think of Cup? I don't like it. It doesn't matter. They have a bug. Some of them have a bug. where you
Yes,
can't
that
go
one,
past 17
yes.
kilometers an hour. If this happens to you, come to complete stop and then start going again. It should fix itself.
Okay, we have had the the mechanical engineers look at.
Question.
Go ahead.
General,
Space.
still talking.
Still talking.
Space.
just muted.
Yes. If we have someone joining late, can we get also a tactical insert or well,
Yes, they
new
will
tank?
only get a spare
We've done,
tank.
That's fine.
Space,
Alright,
how many guys have you got?
We
Or
are
I
a
will
4
put them in
right
the
now.
hydro, depending what they want to do.
80.
Okay, so 2 tanks.
Anybody else got
Okay,
enough number?
Artemis, how many you
Yep.
got?
80. If you go blue, so you and Darcy will have one
7, so
vehicle,
you've got,
me and Henry will have another one,
you
Taylor
have
and
3
Tank will have
tanks,
the third one.
Plus or minus CD.
Okay, I'm going to take one of
and
Artemis's
Hades, how many
tanks
you
as
got?
my Alpha command tank.
Tankers, one commander.
Okay,
Yep.
so there you go.
Okay, well,
Tankers, 2
one of my
tanks.
guys is already the command tank with
We have
CD.
about 8 tanks in total.
So make sure that
Alright.
everyone who is
No, I
not
mean the Alpha
Kilo
command
or
tank,
Hydra doesn't
not
have a
OC
assault
command.
rifle or anything.
Okay, so,
Question.
okay,
Kilo.
Just go.
Just because you've got 3 tanks.
Kilo,
And Apollo's only got 2 tanks.
Alright, mate, no worries, yeah. So,
Take
take your pick. So we've got Taylor and Tank, we've got me and Henry, and we've got AD and Darcy.
Okay, then you are going north onto the
I'll
big
take
blue
Fallow.
island, big blue
Fallow's tank.
arrows.
Okay, doke.
So you sort of go round
So you'll
to
jump
the-
in as commander then, Matt, will you?
Yeah, and I'll be
northeast-ish
talking
around
to
that
CD
cone
on,
and get to the RV
50.
point, and then I'll tell it. I'll
and whoever
give you some more
is
wagons. I mean, if
the
you want
radio
to take a
operator
fuel
for the tank
truck and an ammo
will
truck
passing
with you
out the
guys,
orders
you can, if
to
somebody else to drive it.
Alpha basically.
They're all there.
So through the breaching point, do you want
Right,
us
so
to
everybody's going to be.
Matt,
Matt,
we
you're going to be
just
talking
turn
to me.
right
I'm
and
50,
carry on?
and
Yeah.
your normal cloud
Up to Kilo
squadron at 60. Yeah, to talk to everybody
Yeah.
else.
Again,
So all your drivers should be on 60.
Yeah,
So Misha, I don't know whether you heard this, but CD is the senior commander tonight, so you will be in the tank with CD tonight.
Yeah,
Space.
I've heard
Right,
that.
that's it.
Right, okay, well, I'm not sure about that now. I might change that. Because Matt, you're in a team of 2.
Damn.
Alright, lads,
Oh,
when
sorry.
are you
no,
ready?
I'm tagging
Are
on to
we
Fallow's
Right,
tank.
okay, just take a second,
with you in
guys,
the
right.
command Vic?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
what I
no,
might
no,
do
no,
Command
no,
tank,
is,
whichever one
take
you guys want to
Misha
take me.
into
So,
one
So,
of the
me and
Apollo
Guns
tanks.
are there.
Yes.
So we got 2
Okay.
groups of 3. So I'll go in one of the Apollo
And you-
tanks. Misha can
you
go in
take
one of
the
the Apollo
command.
tanks. That way we've got 2
Okay,
tanks
sounds
with
good.
crews
I'll
of 3.
be basically the
Understood.
And you've got 3 tanks with 2 in each. Yeah.
3 tanks with 2 plus Matt in 1.
I'm going to put
Right,
Apollo
okay,
on
that's
the
what
left
I'll do.
as normal.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
I'm
we
So,
going
okay,
to
we
can,
do
we can get tanks. We can get away from
Yeah.
all the shouting.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
let's go.
Okay,
Tanks.
come with us,
Yeah,
okay.
usual
Go,
formation.
start gun,
I do not mind at all, mate.
Yeah, me neither. I can start driving.
Okay,
Yeah,
spaceship's
I'm
just going to get
speaking
tanks, so
Just go get some
Bit-
tanks.
Space
bit-
150.
So I
CD,
guess we.
CD is right next to me. Space is over here with me.
on 5-5.
Oh,
Why?
Space. So Misha is going to join your group. He's going to go in one tank, and I'm going to go in the other. So you've got 2 tanks with crews of 3.
5-5 is Zeusnet.
Right,
1-2-5, I mean.
Misha can go with Matt.
I'm in Fallow's
No,
tank.
Matt's
And
not
I
the
know.
Artemis team.
Are you
I'm
going
in
to be
Artemis
5-5?
tanks.
Okay, don't worry about it then. Use 5-5. I'll choose something else.
So I guess we're going to use our
You
short range
You can have
radios
this
on
spot
60.
back, I'll change it from long range.
52 main.
Well, well we've all got short range radios, but the vehicles have got their own radio.
For 60. So whoever's speaking, I'm going to have a long range backpack.
Okay.
That I'll be switching between 50 and 60 on.
Okay.
Lads, you guys.
Although if the vehicle's listening on 60 and something comes through,
Okay, so
let me know.
Do whatever you want to do. Like, shoot things on the ground, I'd go with.
We might want to keep our short range on 125 just to each other.
Well, most of the time
Yeah.
we're going to have commanders.
Okay, Matt, shall we go off and start crewing the tanks?
Let's go get our tanks.
Come on, Henry, let's go and find a nice shiny one.
Dad, do you want to lead us to the tanks? Or is, let's skip
You
going.
can choose, mate.
Oh, fuck. Dick.
Gunner.
Oh, there they are.
Henry, you still happy to drive?
Yes, yeah.
You're a much better driver in these things than I am. If you get bored at any time, just tell me and we'll swap.
No, no worries, mate. Yeah.
We're just going to have a laugh tonight, aren't we, mate?
Yeah.
guess another half hour to get sorted.
This one's been used.
Not sure if they want us mounted up.
This is a one, mate. This is a one.
That's up. Henry, can you hear me, buddy?
Indeed, mate. Yep.
Super duper. You might want to just try the radio out. Get it. I think you need it on 60. I think.
Yeah. We're on channel 50, so I'm going to change another one. Put it on the 60.
Artemis boys on short range 125. Lima Charlie.
Did we switch to 5-4?
Lima Charlie. Lima Charlie.
Have fun, boys.
Lima Charlie. Guns ready on 5-4.
This one again looks pretty good.
That one's free. That one's free.
Comms check 50.
Com check 50.
Lima Charlie.
Captain, you have 30.
Radio check 60.
Lima Charlie 60.
Alpha platoon tanks, I need you on 60, please.
Yep, Lima Charlie on 60.
Cam radio check 60.
Can you hear me okay, Rats? Yeah?
Yeah, I hear you perfectly, buddy.
Roger. Likewise.
I've marked a green line on map to give us a rough idea of the advance to the first breaching position. You should be able to open the little mini GPS.
Loud and clear, mate.
Yeah,
I've also-
see it on the map, yeah. See it,
I've also turned down the background
Cam
noise
ready
on
check
my
60.
game because it would get a bit noisy.
Lima Charlie 60.
Roger that.
Short range 145.
Am I coming through okay, or should you even take my noise down?
No, you're crystal clear, buddy.
Roger that, mate.
Lima Charlie.
So how was your week? Yep.
Yeah, busy, busy. But got a good weekend coming up. I'm due to be flying tomorrow if the weather's good enough, so that'll be good.
Nice one, mate. Nice.
Not going anywhere, just going up and having a little play and then going back home again.
Yeah, just up for a bit of fun. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, why not, mate? Why not?
doing it in the morning, so I think the weather's going to get a bit crappy.
Right.
Now I have had a little bit of a practice with the boom boom on this last couple of days.
Alpha Apollo, hold 1, sorting 1 radio issue. Space cam, radio check 60. Loud and clear.
Apollo, are your tanks ready to go?
Alpha 1-4 ready to move.
Alpha Apollo, we're ready.
Brad Stu, does our tank have a name? You guys are Alpha 1-4.
If you go onto the map, mate, I'll tell you what your call sign is.
Alpha, prepare to move out. I want to follow up the front, Artemis in the rear, move to our position, which is due north of our current position. Space, can you get your tanks on the move, please?
Apollo, copy.
Space, I need you in the lead tank, followed by CD, followed by Arma.
ADK and Darcy here.
Apollo,
Where do
copy,
you want us in
on
this
the move.
big old line?
ADK, switch to 60.
Hillside, would you mind taking rear tank for me, please?
Roger that. Taking rear tank. Yep.
Perfect, Henry. We don't have to think too much. Follow that tank.
Alpha, Apollo, reach holding point.
Alpha, when we get to holding point, I want us in a nice, pretty line, looking down, ready to blast anything that moves.
Apollo, copy.
Maybe hang a bit of a left, Henry, a little bit. Perfect. I reckon there. Scanning.
Moving off to
Scanning for targets, buddy.
Roger that.
I bet you're a pound to a pinch of
Alpha,
pig
when
shit.
we're on the move,
That's
I want
tank
you moving
that's moved ahead.
combat speed of 34 kph, please.
Apollo, copy.
Alpha 1-4, copy.
Alpha!
Say again.
Why are tanks moving?
Hold on.
I heard you say on the move.
I never said move, I said set for move.
Oops.
Apollo's back on formation.
I'm so glad I'm not the boss tonight. This is going to be a right old can of worms, buddy. It's going
I don't know who's moved off to my right, like. Tail?
That was Damp, who's just found out he was on the wrong side of the valley, so he's gone on the other side. Because he's Hades.
Oh, right.
And then there was another one that went early.
Yeah. And he's still going, but that's the thing.
Next up, Baghdad.
Yep.
Alpha, we need to creep forward slowly until we have a good view of what's ahead of us, please.
Roger that.
Alpha, roger that. Let us know when you're ready to
Roger
move.
that.
Advance nice and slowly, boys.
Speed limit on 23 knots.
Henry, you want to be sort of heading sort of northeast-ish.
I think ourselves sort of 50 to 100 meters.
Yeah, yeah, get the spacing, buddy. That looks about right. On the left there. Yeah, hang a left, buddy. Hang a bit of a left. You see the tank on your left, you stay parallel with him, should be alright.
Yeah, I see him. Stopping.
Alpha, all hold, all hold, all hold.
Nice.
No, I can't see him there yet.
I'm on thermals now and I still don't see anything except for our own stuff.
Roger that.
We can move the cars up about another 50 meters, guys.
Wonder if that's just artillery. I wonder.
Alpha, listen up. PID your targets. You are clear to engage any target of opportunity.
Just
Kraken are ahead of us. Please don't shoot them.
Just move forward about 20 metres past this tree, Henry. I think I might have something on thermals. Perfect. Hold, hold, hold.
Holding. Anything yet?
I see something 040 degrees on thermals, but it's behind the barriers. I just get a little tiny sniff of it.
Roger that.
And the other people are firing at it. Yeah, they got a hit. It's on fire.
Roger, see it. Yeah, see it. Just save the ammo. Just save the ammo, mate. If you can't get it.
Yeah, I had a tree. I had a tree in the way. I tried one round, didn't work. So.
Roger that. Just look out for trips as well, mate. Two tanks are far too close to us, mate. So we have.
Yeah.
Alpha, we have a column of tanks at 3, 5, 6.
No eyes. No eyes. They're behind the hill for us.
User in your channel timed out.
Roger that.
The tricky thing about this map, Henry, is there are a lot of wrecked tanks on the map. So you've got to check with thermals to make sure they're hot. So I just saw a BMP, I nearly lit it up, but it's a wreck.
Yeah. Far right tank is getting hammered to this.
Yeah, we're in the valley, so we've got no eyes on anything here. Right, Henry, can you see the tank that's just in front of us now, heading up the hill? Do you want to follow him up? Because I think that's Alpha, and we're getting isolated from Alpha, I think.
We're supposed to be going through this breaching point, mate. On column sides we should be.
Okay, fair enough. Let's protect the engineer. We'll stay and protect the engineers. Happy with that, buddy.
Engineers are ready to move.
Alpha Apollo.
Yeah, I'd push in behind him if I was you, Henry.
Yeah.
Send space.
Be advised, one of our tanks is damaged. We are replacing track right now.
Copy that. Alpha, when space is ready, we are going to push to Alpha 1 with immediate haste. We're going to move up in wedge.
Alpha Apollo.
I see something about 067 like antennas.
Alpha Apollo.
Right.
Send.
We are unable to repair the tank. Can you check with the OC if they can help us?
We're going to move forward, mate. We're way behind everybody else.
Yeah, your discretion, Henry.
We're doing that.
Yeah, I'll leave it to you to make the decisions about where we are in formation and that. Because when I'm looking through the sites, I can't see anything anyway.
All Alpha, hold fire. I've got a friendly vehicle out there.
Henry, just so you know,
Alpha Apollo.
Yep.
the exact location of our next RV
Our
is
tank
bearing
is, sorted.
067 degrees and it's 2.9 kilometers
Right,
away.
Alpha, we need to push to Alpha 1 with immediate haste. I want us in wedge formation. Off the centre tank will be my tank. Apollo to the left, Arma's to the right.
067 degrees.
Yeah, but Henry, he wants us to move in formation, so I'd say just
Artemis 1-1 copies.
hang a left, and you'll see a track on your left. Try and turn left till you see that
Alpha,
track.
let's get a shift on, please.
Right, go sort of north-northwest now, Henry, and you should rejoin the formation. And then when I tell you to hold, just hold until the rest of the formation catch up. Right, hold there, Henry, hold there.
Holding.
Right, in our 9 o'clock you should see a friendly tank. And if we lag just behind that, so we're the right hand edge of the echelon, we should be perfect.
Yep. Right, moving.
Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. Yeah, no, just parallel those boys, I suppose. Looks pretty much like we're paralleling this track on our left.
Yeah, looks like it.
Right, I'm getting back on the sites now, Henry, so I can't help you nav too much.
Go ahead, mate. Nope, go ahead.
Alpha, who has a spare seat?
Alpha 1-4 is a spare seat.
Right.
Thank you, Alpha 1-4.
Right, we've got bunkers to the north of us.
Roger.
Alpha, be aware on our left flank is cracking. Please don't shoot them.
Roger that. Perhaps we have Kraken on our left flank, so don't shoot them, please.
Okay. Okay.
Alpha, hold at this ridge line. Engage any enemies along the highway.
Copy that.
Follow copy.
Henry, hold. Target, I've got a target.
Hold them, yep. Go ahead.
Alpha, you are free to engage targets of opportunity. Take out anything that isn't friendly.
Right, free to engage any target.
Follow copy.
Heard it. Yeah, they dismounted.
Move forward, yeah. Moving
Yeah,
forward.
up to you, Henry. Yeah, fine. I'm scanning for more targets.
Roger that, yep. Just want to keep up with the rest of the group, just so.
Yeah, you keep the formation, mate, and I'll just keep scanning for targets.
Roger that. Right, stopping.
Yeah, I've got a target bearing 353, but it's behind a kind of a girder structure, and I can't get a shot.
Alpha, we're preparing to move once Nez supports that tank.
Nez is aboard.
Right, Alpha, move forward. We're getting into Alpha 1. We need to take it. Let's go in hard and fast, boys.
Copy that.
All heard, Henry. All heard, mate.
Going left hand side of this wall, mate, alright?
Roger that.
Going a wee bit faster. Oh, that was close. See any targets from me, do you?
Yeah, I've got somebody just coming up. It's in a warehouse.
Space, I need you to take your 2 tanks and take out targets of opportunity inside that little base.
Apollo, copy.
Artemis tanks, you're supposed to be on my right side. You're currently on my left.
Roger that. Turn her right, mate.
Yeah, Henry, if you go south, you'll see the black line on the minimap. And then just follow the black line on the minimap up to the northeast.
Roger that, mate. I don't know how I got mixed up in with them boys.
There we go. Turn now, mate. Turn northeast now.
Turn northeast.
Northeast, mate. Northeast.
Alpha. Alpha, I need 2 tanks to take out the base at Mahalo base. The other 3 tanks, which will be myself and Artemis tanks, will be pushing to grid reference 031101.
Yep, up the black line now, mate. We're 1 kilometre away from the objective to our northeast.
Roger that. Left track damaged.
Okay, mate. Roger that.
Alpha 1-4, left track damaged. Trying to repair. Getting adjustment from somewhere.
Hello, Darcy. Good. Are you guys in the tank labeled special people?
Quite possibly. We're in the 4th tank coming from left to right on the map.
We don't have a toolkit mate to repair.
Go, roger that, mate. Just stand by.
Copy that, Dalo. I think I'm supposed to be on your right side. I'm going to move to get in there now.
I'll try and jump out and repair it. See what we can do.
Our track's damaged at the moment.
Yeah, we got no toolkit in the vehicle.
Alpha, one by one, can I have a status report of your tanks, please?
Alpha 2, left track damage unable to repair.
Alpha, Apollo 1, green.
Artemis 1 green.
For ammo,
Hillside, I will get you a repair as soon as I can. I need the final Artemis tank to give me a status report, please.
Yeah, we're good, buddy. We're good. Our ammo keeps on reloading itself.
Down with the track.
We're going to change the smart now. We'll change the smart now. We were Alpha 1-4, and then we were Alpha 2-2, now we're Spartan.
It's fucking weird, this shit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Space.
Send.
I need your tanks to push towards securing Alpha 2. I need to stay here and get repairs.
Alpha, Apollo copy, we're gonna push to Alpha 2, out.
Darcy, can you push your tank to Alpha 2 as well to support the other Alpha element that's going out there, please?
Yeah, it's weird, Henry. On my map, I'm showing up as Artemis
6-0.
1-1.
Yeah, seen that.
Darcy. Hey, switch to Sigma. Matt needs to talk to you.
Yeah, there's
Alpha League, go for Artemis 1-1.
on the map now.
Yeah, there were two of them, aren't there?
Artemis 1-1, I need you to push up to unit markers Spartan and Hades. You will be pushing to Alpha 2. The final two tanks will be joining you once we have repairs.
Copy that, moving now.
Yeah, I said it was going to be a messy old thing, Henry, didn't I?
Alpha, is there any two-man crewed tanks left?
Alpha, Apollo, FM, we have one two-man crew tank.
Copy that, thank you, Space.
Artemis 1-1 has a still two-man crew.
Alpha, Apollo, correction, our tanks are already both 3 crew.
Alpha, hold your position, please.
We're repaired, mate. Ready to move.
User in your channel timed out.
Alpha, Apollo, holding.
I would suggest you call Matt and ask him if he wants us to move to Alpha 1.
The Alpha tank with 2 men, do a 180, please.
What's for 180? For precision? Artemis 1-1, we are prepared. Repaired and ready to move. Do you still want us to head to Alpha 1? Over.
1. Alpha. Alpha. Alpha, the advanced elements of Alpha, hold your position. We're going to regroup on your position. So, Alpha, move up to grid reference 021109, please.
Alpha Artemis 1-1, say again, grid over.
Zero 021109. It's where our tanks labelled Spartan and Hades are currently parked.
Yep, head in that direction now, mate.
Understood, on the move, out.
Marked on map.
Just build some risk into the field next to me to go a bit faster.
Good boy, I thought we might go flying there, but you've moderated.
Oh,
You're too long in the teeth for this, aren't you? Yeah.
I know, mate. I look after you.
Why do you think I picked you, mate? I knew I'd be safe as houses with you, that's why.
I wonder why there's a reason. Not from the looks, anyway.
Really good, buddy. About 500 metres to go, Henry.
Yeah, I see that, mate. Just double checking on the map. Yep, see them.
I'd go just on the right of them a little bit, sort of be a bit sort of southeast of them. Perfect, hold there, we're in a perfect firing position there.
Artemis 1-1 in position and holding.
Alpha, we're going to push up to our phase line. Do not enter the next target.
Alpha 1-1, copy.
Alpha 1-4, copied. Back to 1-4 again now.
Yeah, it shows us 1-2 on mine, mate. We've got to sort this out. Oh, nice. Knocked the building down.
Alpha, we're taking fire on the left side. Let's push up in line formation, please.
Apollo, copy.
I'll leave it to you to keep an eye on the formation, Henry.
Alpha, Apollo, contact north, engaging.
Just going to move right a wee tiny bit just to give us space. You need me to stop me to take a shot, just say so.
Will do, will do.
Why is everybody else stopping like?
Well, it's probably best to stay in the line with them.
Alpha.
Yeah.
Alpha, we are going to have Hotel move up onto our right flank. We're covering everything left.
Alpha 1-4, all copied.
Apollo 1-1, copy.
Yeah, I caught that, so I'm not going to engage anything on our right now in case it's Hotel.
Roger that, mate. Okay.
Alpha, there is a berm dead ahead of our position. We need to push up to that berm and use it as a 200 metres ahead of us. It will be our line of fire. It will be our baseline.
Copy that.
Get there, Henry.
Copy that.
Alpha, tanks coming out of enemy base, dead ahead. 025 of my position, 3 tanks. Open fire, please.
See them, mate, can you?
Nah, they're behind this berm. Behind the berm, Henry, for me.
Roger that. Right. Nice one, son, nice one. Nice shot, one. Nice shot.
Good job I had one up the spout, wasn't it? Yeah, just sneak us, just so I could get a I can't get the gun down low enough. Okay, yeah, I can't depress the gun. Moving too fast for me, Henry. Just get us out in the cover.
Yeah, moving it to the
Maybe go round to the left here, down the edge of the berm, and come up behind him. He went right between the tracks. Yeah, turn left, mate. Turn left.
Alpha, right flank isn't secure currently. I need the rightmost tank of our formation to keep covering right.
All copied.
Right, move, Henry. Let's get a blow.
Moving. Go back over the other side of the hill again. I'm spinning around.
Right, I can't depress the gun. I can just point at the sky here.
Yeah, I know, mate, I know. Going back down the hill again just to help keep an eye out. If I need to advance, I'll go forward again, alright?
Yeah, okay, buddy. Loads of enemy infantry, 065 degrees, just on the far side of the berm, about 100 yards out. Can you see that little windmill?
push over the berm, stop skylining, push over the berm, and engage from lower down, please.
Okay, push over the berm, buddy.
Apollo 1-1, copy.
Alpha to get clear sight lines. If you need to push through the base, do so. Let's get clear lines of sight.
I'll be very surprised if there's anybody left alive in that barracks up there, but just in case.
Yeah. Just going to move forward a bit, mate, okay?
Okay, buddy.
There's somebody on the right hand side.
Scanning.
Roger that. Don't see any Furies.
Rightmost Alpha tank, I need you covering Kilo's position. Covering Kilo 2. Myself and the number 3 tank in the formation will cover pilot's last location. Space, I need you to keep your tanks covering basically north for me, please.
Apollo, copy.
Henry, can you just get him to confirm he wants us to move to Kilo 2?
Can you confirm you want Alpha 1-4 to move and cover Kilo 2?
Alpha 1-4, I need you to cover Kilo 2. So if you need to shift position to do that, please do so. But let me know if you need to move.
Yeah, roger that. I think we need to move to cover Kilo 2.
Copy that.
Yeah, Kilo 2 is a mile away to bearing 143 degrees.
Alpha, Apollo 1-1 set, north side of the base.
Yeah, so we want to head southeast, Henry.
Apollo 1-1.
Moving straight, please.
Alpha, we are moving the rightmost tank to cover Kilo 2. Bear in mind that is 1.6 kilometres from our current location, so we will need to move southeast.
Copy that.
Don't mind me jumping in, dear Henry.
No, go ahead.
I think poor old Matt's struggling a bit. It would be hard for anybody to do all the radio for this one tonight.
Definitely, yeah.
So Henry, come right about 20 degrees. Perfect. And we're about 950 metres away from Kilo 2 now. So if you come up this rise and then just try and maybe just get us past the rise so I could get the gun down on that position, that would be great. If anything goes pear-shaped, I reckon we just reverse back over the hill.
Yeah. Okay, mate. Roger that.
And I'm loaded for bear, buddy. I'm ready to go.
Good man.
Hold there, I reckon. We're not skyline now. We're about 350 metres away from Kilo 2.
Any eyes, Kilo 2?
Just scanning now.
Artemis 1-1 has eyes on the downed AC-130. East northeast of our position, Matt.
Oh shit, yeah.
I see gunfire over to your right hand side. Just
Alpha
outside
Apollo
that
1-1.
hill.
Yeah, Henry, hang it right, mate. There's a column of
Alpha,
3
I need to
T-55s.
Alpha 1-1 from you and your second tank down to 039110.
Hold there, hold.
039110, copy.
Right, I see friendlies, bearing 202 degrees.
Yep, see that.
Artemis 1-1 and Alpha, I want you to put your tanks on the far side of this AC-130. I need
Henry,
our tanks between
rotate the tank so we're now facing northeast.
Copy that.
Just rotate on the spot so we're heading northeast. Perfect, buddy, perfect. Perfect.
Alpha, you are going to have some enemy APCs coming at you.
Alpha Apollo, copy. Which direction? Over.
From south to north, coming directly from the AC-130.
So we're coming south to north of your position.
Alpha Apollo 1-1, copy. We're on the move.
Enemy infantry bearing 059, far. Can you see the nodding donkeys? 059. They're behind those.
No,
Oh, fuck
can't
me.
see the nodding donkey.
Stand by.
Oh, yes, I can. You see the mast, yep.
Alpha, I need you to get your position right on my...
Artemis 1-1 tank is down.
Alpha, I need you to push to my position at 04111, please.
Alpha Apollo, we're in contact with APCs on the road at 038114. Wait one.
You want me to stop? Just say so, mate.
Stop, Henry, stop.
Stopping.
Lovely, that's 3 of them.
We've got a tank crossing our... friendly tank crossing our path. Crossing our front.
Seen.
Going to stay with Kilo. Kilo 2 on our right hand side. Nice shooting, kiddo, by the way.
Thanks, buddy. Nice driving.
Another friendly tank going across our front. Anytime soon.
I'd hold here as friendlies are now passing through Kilo 2.
Yep.
I'll give Matt a shout.
Alpha Apollo, we're on the move. ETA 2 minutes. Out.
Roger
that. Awesome, that's by me now.
Alpha, Artemis, right-hand tank at Kilo 2. Friendly vehicles have now passed through Kilo 2. Orders, do you want us to rejoin the main formation?
Artemis 1-1, I could do with you pushing up to my position, please.
Understood, can you just confirm your position with a grid reference because the map markers are all messed up?
Copy that, it's a bit crazy right now.
Stop moving north, Henry.
AC-130 marked on map.
Alpha Apollo's around AC-130.
Moving up towards our position there.
Yeah, you see the track, Henry, there's a track to our right.
Yep.
If you drive up that track north, we'll rejoin.
Yeah. Right, speeding up, Granda, so put your seatbelt on, please.
Okay, here we go. Woohoo! If you're under 4'10", you can't get on this ride.
Around out to the east.
Hope you got your booster seat, have you?
I have, mate. I got my commode.
Good man, that's what I like to hear.
Stop, Henry. Stop. Stop.
Alpha Apollo, we are going to adjust our positions to give you a better coverage of the northeast. Alpha Apollo, we're in contact. Contacts are east-southeast.
Spartan, Space, what is
Yeah,
your grid reference,
good.
please?
Push north now, mate. Push north. Actually,
Alpha, grid ref,
turn right and go to the left-hand side of the Humvees that are by the crashed aircraft. If you're doing 90 right.
Space, you are way north of us, mate.
Right, and move up to the left-hand side of the crash position.
But you're probably engaging that tank that engaged us.
Affirm, that's what we're doing.
Short, just come up over the hill there.
Yeah, there's a friend. Yeah, come up just over the hill, mate. Yeah, see the friendly tank in front of us? I reckon if you go to the right of him, just past the trees, I might get a decent shot on from there.
Alpha Apollo.
Clean up, I can't hear through there.
Somebody's shooting him.
Yeah.
Hold that, hold. Hold, Henry, hold.
Hold it. I can't see nothing, mate. My frames are that wide volume, mate.
Roger that. I'm engaging the target at 062 degrees, about 1,000 meters out.
Alpha. Alpha, once we are combat effective, we are going to push directly northeast. We're going to push directly northeast, covering both left and right. We're going to be taking out targets of opportunity, pushing towards the RV point.
Alpha Apollo 1-1, copy northeast to the RV point.
Armas 1-1, all copied. Okay, mate, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good, just sticking a marker on the map, a line on the map.
Green marker, green line, yeah.
Green line, roger.
Roger that, seen.
Oh, sneaky fucker, he's hiding behind the berm. I want to get him.
Do you need to move forward a bit, do you?
I don't think that will help for this guy, Henry. He's hiding behind the berm himself. Right next to him. He's in the dip behind it.
Roger that, mate.
Alpha, we're going to form a line and we're going to push.
That fucking sort of their hash for.
Alpha, we're going to form line. We are going to push back northwest into Alpha 2. We're going to overwhelm and conquer that area. Then we're going to aim towards Alpha 4.
Alpha Apollo 1, copy. We're going to Alpha 2.
Artemis 1-1, copy. Northwest of Alpha 2. Did you get that, Henry? So we're hanging. Yep. We're going to do a
Alpha Apollo.
Turn in left.
Moving.
Hard left.
Alpha check map. Head to point marked. Alpha RV. We're going to form a line. Then we're going to push into Alpha 2.
Artemis 1-1. Understood. Out.
Alpha Apollo 1-1, copy. Out.
Artemis 1.
So swing right a little bit, Henry. So go
Alpha,
sort of more north. Watch this guy on your right, but go a bit more north.
1-2. Over.
We want to be on the right hand side of that black line. Right hand edge.
As soon as I can.
And then when you get there, just set me. We might be able to get eyes on over the top of this hill here. Yeah, so now going. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. In this little dip just before the top, stop. Perfect. Hold there. Hold. Perfect, buddy. Got a great view from here.
That's good, mate. You need to get a new GP, boy. So
There. What have you got, mate?
A 1060. 6 gigabyte.
I used to have a 980 Ti, and it wasn't a bad card. I'm a lucky boy. I got a 2080 Ti now.
Yeah.
I've got no signs of life on the base at the moment.
2080.
Alpha, I want Artemis on my right side, which is the northern side. I need 2 Artemis tanks on the north, the 2 Apollo tanks on the south. On the black line that's marked, please.
Artemis 1-1.
In front of Alpha.
Artemis 1-1. Copy. We are on the northern tip of the black line in position.
Alpha Apollo 1-1 and 1-2 are set.
Artemis 1-2 set.
Apollo 1-1, wait please. So, tanks from north to south, I need to know, is your tank damaged?
Artemis 1-1. Negative. We are green.
Artemis 1-2 green.
Apollo 1-2 green. Sorry, Apollo 1-1 green.
Apollo 1-2, your stats please.
Apollo 1-2 are switching tank right now.
So Henry, we will be going on a bearing of about 290, mate.
Alpha 1-2 is in a working tank and back online.
Still with me, mate?
Alpha, move into Alpha 2. Combat speed, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Off we go, Henry, off we go. I've got no signs of life in that base at the moment. That green line should take you on a perfect position to be on the right hand side of the formation.
Roger that.
Got my head down on the sights now.
Heading 290.
I'm just firing into the barracks and the towers.
Copy. Coming up over a wee ridge, so gonna slow down, okay?
Roger that, Henry.
Where did all them buildings come from? Jesus.
Alpha, listen up please. We need to move around this base in a clockwise direction. So Apollo, you need to turn your tanks further south.
Copy.
Turning out.
So we'll be tail end Charlie then, Henry, and I'll have the turret to the right.
Apollo's on the move.
Clockwise, mate, so we're going to be heading south.
Yeah, I just need to run into those Hessian things there, just.
Ah. Get my head out. Gonna get my head out of the sights for a while. Right, back in the sights.
Alpha, we're going to move clockwise around this base. Then we're going to push to Alpha 3.
Artemis 1-1, understood.
Apollo 1-1, copy.
Artemis 1-2, understood.
No signs of life here.
Yeah, I can't see them. That
Alpha will be staying or moving in line formation.
Just gonna stay right on the edge of this sort of hill here, mate.
Yeah.
In case I run into something, just.
Fair enough, mate. Good thing about us being tail end Charlie is if there are any mines, somebody else is going to run into them.
Yeah, true.
Alpha, form up. Apollo on the left, Artemis on the right on the new Alpha form up point, please.
Alpha Apollo, copy, seen.
Artemis 1-1, seen, out.
So that white line, is it? Yeah.
There's a black line to our northwest, Henry, where everybody's heading to.
Roger that.
Should be able to see my green line on map now.
Yep.
Alpha Apollo, set.
So again, Henry, we're going to be on the extreme northeastern tip of the black line because we're going to be pushing northwest to the next objective.
Roger that.
So you'll see a second black line that goes off our current route. A second green line, rather.
Alpha, once we are in position and set, we are going to push. Hang on. Alpha, once everyone's in position, radio in that you're in position, and then we are going to push straight into Alpha 3, which is it's northwest, and we're going to give it everything. We're going to destroy anything and take whatever we want.
Head north now, Henry. Due north. Head north. Due north. Due north.
Bonus 1-2, understood.
Alpha Apollo 1-1, understood.
Absolute. That's it. More right. More right, mate.
Alpha, let's get them rolling. Go fast.
Right. You see the tanks lined up now? We want to be the right-hand tank.
Infantry or light armoured vehicles, go for the heavy vehicles.
And they want us to get a bit of a wiggle on, I think, mate.
Yep. Put the boosters on, mate.
Got the boosters on. Full steam ahead. Down the torpedoes. And now you want to go just a smidge left, about 10 degrees left. Right, I'm going to go head down in the sights again now.
Go ahead.
Alpha, Artemis 1-2.
Alpha, it's time to be like the Hulk smash.
Left a little bit, Henry. I think we're going a bit too far out to the right. Just a smidge.
Yeah, I just noticed that, mate. Just I can't really see the other tanks because of my frames.
Okay, buddy. The tanks are pushing into that control tower in our 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Alpha, I want Artemis to lead us out going anti-clockwise to the north, please. So we're going to go anti-clockwise around Alpha 3, so we come out facing south on the west side, yeah?
Alpha, Apollo, copy.
Artemis copies. We're on the right hand side, so if we're going anti-clockwise, we're naturally at the back of the line.
No, if you're on the right hand side, you'd be at the front if we're going anti-clockwise.
Roger that. Okay, Henry, what you want to do is you're going to want to go past all the tanks, turn left, go past all the tanks, and start going round anti-clockwise. So it's a hard left, mate. Hard left, like 90 degrees now.
That radio station, that mate, is totally off my radar, mate. I can't see nothing, mate. Just blank
No.
for me.
You need to turn right, turn left, Henry. Turn the tank 90 degrees left. Hard left. Okay, now right. So a bit more right. And now the base is just coming up. The main base is just coming up on our sort of 11 o'clock, and we're going to go round it anti-clockwise.
It's just popped into my screen name, mate.
Looking for targets. Yeah, have a little peep over. Henry, halt. Hold.
Stopping.
Alpha, why am I hearing machine gun fire? Just be targeting things with main tank gun, nothing else.
Okay.
Yeah, lovely job, mate. Lovely job.
Going to advance.
Yeah, slowly start advancing now, Henry.
Alpha,
Up towards the
let's get a
burning
shift on,
tanks.
boys. We need to
A little bit more pace.
clear this and then regroup ASAP.
Alpha, Apollo, copy.
Can we go keep straight on, mate? Yeah.
Yeah, start going round to the left, so you go round the north of the base. So we're going round in an anti-clockwise circle.
Roger that.
And if the tanks are knocked out, don't worry about infantry. The others can mop those out because we're the lead vehicle. So
These two tanks are burning here on my right.
3, mate. 3. We got 3.
3. Alright, good on, mate. Left tack out.
Alpha, Optimus 1-1. We have left track damage.
Copy that. Are you still able to move?
Can we move, Henry?
Negative. Right track.
Alpha, negative. Optimus 1-1 is immobile.
Copy that.
I'm just going to blow some bloody buildings up while I'm here.
Somebody's shooting us, mate, in the rear, I think.
Oh, there he is.
I can't see where they're shooting from. Or what's shooting us.
Oh, there he is.
User in your channel timed out.
Rats, can you mark your current location for me, please, so that we can get your tank fixed?
Roger, stand by. In contact at the moment.
Any Alpha tank that can see the immobile tank that's under heavy fire, please go and support it.
Alpha, current position is grid 0184 1392. 0184 1392.
Alpha Apollo 11, we're set supporting.
Thank you, Space.
Yeah, we got a friendly supporting us now. Two of the sods that was, Henry, having the pop at us. We got them though.
Rats, your tank is going to get repaired momentarily, mate.
Artemis 1-1, roger, out. Okay, I think we're fixed, Henry. You there, mate? You there, Henry? Alpha, Artemis 1-1, I have lost my driver, only me in the vehicle now.
Copy that. Stay at your vehicle, I'm going to bring my tank to you.
Understood, Artemis 1-1 out.
Rats, we're coming to you now.
Roger that, understood.
Alpha, we're going to form up. We're going to drive in single file to Scorpion Base. I'll mark on map our form up point.
Alpha Apollo 11, copy.
Artemis 1-1 copy, I will move to driver position.
Artemis 1-2 copies.
Marked Alpha RV inside red zone. Rats, do you want to jump on board this tank?
I'm happy to drive, I'll just follow one of the boys. Seems a shame to leave this nice tank behind.
I tell I was getting like 3 frames a second.
I have a tank right next to me, I don't know who that is, but I'll just follow them.
No, that's me and Thello. We came to pick you up.
Ow, just for you. It's nearly index.
Artemis 1-2 has got 3 men on board. If you need need one.
Alpha, let's move up to farm up point. Then we need to move as fast as possible to phase line Alpha to attack Scorpion base. Formation is as this. I want space, followed by JJ, followed by myself, followed by Rats at the back.
Right, understood.
Alpha Apollo 1-1 at RV.